Good morning, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Ooh, what's in your water bottle?
Just a light.
Oh.
Nothing fun. Oh. Just need something besides the sodas.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Sometimes just need a little.
Well, it's going to be so warm today that I think it
And then it's going to be freezing ass tomorrow.
I know. I think the condensation just... right.
Condensation.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. That wasn't a very good stop.
I know. Well, I can't see either. Yeah, she just went on by. I suppose I could turn on the defrost. Maybe that'll help.
Oh, it was foggy up there.
Yeah, it was a little foggy this morning when I was on my way here, in the distance.
Huh.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yesterday was a little crazy.
Just a tad. Just a tad.
New session. I guess I didn't know what to expect.
Right. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens this summer, if we remain busy, if we teeter out, because I remember last summer we were pretty busy. I just feel like after COVID, maybe in the summers seemed busy, but then before COVID, it was everyone just wanted to be out.
I know.
And we were dead, but we shall see. We shall see. Anyone coming?
It's fine my way.
Okay. Also, no one is out and about today.
I know.
Which is weird.
I know. Usually we see lots of dog walkers and
Right.
just walking.
Right. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Crazy.
So, ever since the full moon, weird things have been happening. Have you had any deja vu-y weird coinkydinks happen
Well,
in the last 2 days?
It's I don't know. My sister and I were talking about people that we haven't seen in a while.
Oh my God, here we go, yeah.
And all of a sudden, so let's say we're talking on it on, say, Tuesday, just,
Yeah.
Wednesday, they came walking in.
Got ya. Yeah, that's one of them. That's the name. I don't know if you saw my Snapchat or not, but I posted a photo of keys. So there's a certain word for it, and I can't pronounce the word. It's not idiosyncrasies, but it's something. And I can't pronounce the word of it because I just can't. Because I don't know how to pronounce it. I need to have the word in front of me in order to pronounce it. But anyway, so I was watching one of my friends on YouTube, or no, not on YouTube, I'm sorry. It was on his Instagram story. And during COVID, he would go to, what's the park in New York? Central Park. And I think that's where he was. Anyway, and he would feed this cardinal. So he'd have food in his hand and he'd put it out like this, and the cardinal would come and then he would record it because, it's amazing that something like that would happen. And I think he had chickadees too, but whatever. So he was recording in real time, and he, a cardinal came up to his hand again, and he was so there was a shot of the cardinal eating out of his hand. And then he recorded another clip of him walking through the park, and he's recording himself talking to the people of Instagram. And he's he's like, and he was just kind of like vlogging type of thing. He's like, yeah, he's like, people, have been asking me, like, is this the same cardinal? He's like, and I don't know. I don't think it's the same. I feel it's probably not the same, but I don't know if it's the same or not. And all of a sudden, as he was saying that in the camera, two women were walking, like, past him type thing. Two women were walking past, and they were having a conversation amongst themselves. And the one woman was saying to the other one, yeah, I don't know if it's the same. I don't think it's the same, but it might be the same. Talking about something completely different, but they were both saying the same thing at the same time. And he got it on camera. It was the weirdest shit ever. It was like some weird voodoo shit, right? So, voodoo. Kind of like your type thing, So fast forward to Sunday. I was thinking about this person that I used to talk to on Snapchat, don't anymore, but thinking about this person, and like maybe a few hours before I was sitting down watching this Netflix show. So I'm watching Netflix, and it's about a girl who has bulimia or whatever. So she was in the bathroom and she was vomiting. She was throwing up. And she's in the bathroom stall. And she turns around and the camera goes on the bathroom stall wall. And on the wall, and this is not a common name, it's not even a name, it's a screen name. On the bathroom stall wall was the screen name of the person that I haven't spoken with. And it was the weirdest fucking shit. It was the weirdest shit. So I was just like, okay, that's weird. So then that brings us to yesterday. I come home from work, and my daughter has, her keys or whatever on her lanyard. And she's got not only like her keys, but she also attached to the lanyard. I'm going to have to park over here, I think. Oh no, there's one right there. Attached to the lanyard is like her Vera Bradley little wallet that she carries like her ID in and stuff like that. And then like other keys for work and stuff like that. But then she's got like this lanyard or whatever. Well, I open up the main apartment door, not my door, but like the main door to get in. And I look down, and there is her lanyard with my apartment key attached to it on the ground. And I thought to myself, God damn it. Why would she be so freaking reckless and lose my apartment key? And here it is on the ground for anyone to just take and get into my apartment. I'm like, what the hell? So I pick it up. And, she's in the spare bedroom or whatever when I get home, and she comes out because I was going to give her a ride to work. And I'm like, are you missing my apartment key? And she's like, no, my keys are in the other room. And I'm like, no, they're not. I'm like, look. And she's like, that's weird. So she takes it and she's like looking at it and she's like, that's so weird. She's like, I don't even have my apartment key on like that little hook. It's on a different hook on the wallet. And I'm like, I don't know. And I give her the key, and she's like, maybe this is like an old work key of mine or something. And I'm like, it's my apartment key. I like put it up to my key or whatever, and it's the same key. So she brings her keys out and she's like, Mom, this is my lanyard and I have my apartment key on it. The lanyard was the same exact lanyard that I found. The same one. And like where the lanyards, like the other lanyard, like they have a little clasp here or whatever, and you clasp it. Well, hers had broken and she had tied it in 2 knots. And this one was also broken and tied in 2 knots. And someone lost their apartment key, but they had the exact same lanyard as her. And I'm like, where did you get that lanyard? And she's like, I don't know. She's like, one of my residents had it at the other place and they gave it to me. It was an extra. It was a black lanyard with like little white flowers on it. So then I put this key on top of the mailbox with a sign saying found key, and within like 30 minutes it was gone. So someone claimed it. But it was like, that was weird. That was really weird. I forget the name of what it's called.
Oh yeah, because then the same for another person I have not seen. Oh jeez. For a long time. Well, Mark and I were at the casino. And all of a sudden I hear, "Hey, Judy." Turn around and here's that man.
Oh my God, that's so weird.
I'm like,
yeah.
What? I'm like, what are you doing here?
Right.
Because it wasn't in the city.
That's weird.
It was out of town.
Right. That's weird.
And I'm like,
huh.
Or like different things that we talk about. All of a sudden, like say you're talking about a recipe or a show or whatever. Next thing you know, you look up at your phone. There's an advertisement for it and all that.
That's because they're listening to us.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying that the whole thing is just so weird.
It is weird. It is weird. It's not deja vu. It's something else. No. But and I've also been seeing the numbers 333 and 555. Like whenever I look at the clock, I feel like I woke up last night and I looked at my Fitbit and it was 3:33, which is weird. And then yesterday I looked at my clock and it was 5:55. I don't know. It was just so bizarre. All these weird things happening.
Yes.
All the weird things. Oh yeah, you guys, I got a new band for my Fitbit and I love it. It's a skinnier one and it doesn't like bother my wrist. So it was the band that was bothering my wrist. Like when I was having the rashy stuff on there. It was, yeah. Yep. So that's, I like these too. You got 3 of them for $8. Not bad for a silicone band. Today's going to be a long day. Are you leaving early today? Okay.
No, I'm not. Don't leave early at all this week.
Okay. And Rocky can have his surgery tomorrow.
Friday.
Huh. Uh-oh. This Friday? Oh.
Yep.
Rocky can have his surgery tomorrow. So no food after 7 p.m. tonight. I have to take all of his food up. But he can still have water. And then I think what I'm just going to do then is, depending on like what they say when I can come and pick him up, which I'm pretty sure it's after 12, I will then just come into work. I might as well. I'm just going to be sitting at home worrying about him. You know, and I didn't get anyone to work for me, so I might as well. Oh my goodness. Or either that, what I might do too is just like leave early. Maybe I can just leave at 10:45 and then take you to work and then leave.
That works.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be crappy tomorrow.
Right. It's supposed to be super cold. I just hope he poops either early
what
tomorrow
time do you
morning.
have to have him there?
7:30, 7:20, 7:30. Because they don't open, I think they don't open their doors until 7:15. And our appointment's at 7:30. So, yeah. Yep. They're cleaning his teeth. So the doctor called and he said that he found a trace of, like the levels have not changed, but they found a trace of protein in the urine. So he's recommending after the surgery and all this stuff, they do this urine panel where over the course of 2 weeks, they will take 3 samples of his urine and they'll find out exactly how much protein is in the urine compared to just taking 1 sample. I don't know, any of you vet techs out there know what I'm talking about? So then that way, because he said that there is a medication that they can start for the protein in the urine if it is a problem or if it was just like, whatever, I don't know. So, we'll see.
So that means you have to catch it 3 times.
Yeah. But it's not a big deal. He just, I mean, he stands there and he goes. I just have to bend over to get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's pretty good at like going to the bathroom and letting me catch it. If it was a girl, I wouldn't be able to, because the way they squat, like I'd try to get the cup under and I wouldn't be able to fit it. Where at least he doesn't lift his leg or anything. He just leans.
He's so tiny.
But yeah, he is so tiny. It's like hard to get under there, but I get it.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Oh my God. Okay, guys, we're gonna get going. I need coffee in my bloodstream. Coffee, water. I forgot I didn't bring any coffee today.
I have to buy some single pots.
Yeah.
Like I said, in the grocery stores, the only one that I know that sells them is Festival.
Right.
Because I've not seen them at Pick and Save or...
I just don't like the packaging, the new packaging of Dorconi coffee. I don't like it.
We don't have to like the packaging.
I know, but I don't know. The packaging used to bring me joy, and now it doesn't.
I know, but remember that other kind that I used to get too, and I liked it, and I haven't found that either.
It was like they stopped making it after COVID.
And I really, especially for here, I like to bring like the single.
So you could share with everyone, and so it's not just...
And it's a variety, and it's like...
Yeah, something different every day. And they were only $1. Those ones that you're talking about at Walmart.
And I know it's weird because we work with the same people, but I don't know who goes in those cupboards. Like when you open... Like when you have the... the coffee.
I know.
The big things that you have to open up every day. And
yeah,
it's like...
I agree.
Like I'm not a germaphobe or what... Kind of. I don't know. It just makes me feel weird.
Right. I agree completely.
It's like, but that's kind of like why I'm not a buffet person either. It's like,
right. But I do love a Machine Shed. What is it called? No. What is that place called? Is it Machine Shed?
Yeah.
I do love a good Machine Shed.
Yeah. Machine Shed.
Breakfast buffet.
Oh, somebody was telling me about the new, well, it's not new so much now, but the one that opened on, what's it called?
I don't know.
Main and Green Bay Road.
Oh, the pancake place.
Yeah. They said they went there or Sunday for the first time. They said it was very, very good.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about there too.
I have not gone out for breakfast.
I haven't either.
And I could not tell you.
Honestly, the only place that I love the breakfast is the Machine Shed. It is so good. And they have everything. 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 It's insane.
Yeah, I haven't been out for...
Oh my God, it's so good. I just love their food because it's like country home cooking. Country, like
well,
that.
Like
I mean, soup that we had.
Biscuits and gravy.
I don't. But
I don't either.
But if they serve them, I would probably eat them because they're so good.
When I think of breakfast like there, I think of that because that's the type of place.
That's the type of place that would have it.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's almost like they've got Amish cooking.
Kind of.
Like little Amish women in the background churning the butter and getting the pancakes ready and making everything from scratch.
I don't like pancakes.
I love a good pancake. The thicker, the better.
Yeah.
The thicker and the fluffier. Like it's thick and fluffy at the same time. Put some blueberries on there. Put some chocolate chips on there. Put some whipped cream on there.
A blueberry pancake.
Oh my God. Put some raspberries in there. Some strawberries. Put some syrup all over it.
Just not a fan, really.
Oh my God. I love it.
But then again, I haven't had them in so long.
Right.
So long.
Right. I am a breakfast girl. What was that?
I like breakfast. Well, I can't eat it early, but...
I know. I can't either. I'm more of a brunch girl, but I love breakfast foods. I love breakfast foods 24/7. I could eat it for dinner. We used to do that all the time.
We used to have dinner or breakfast for dinner.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. I'm an egg person.
I love
a good egg,
but they don't always like me. They don't always agree.
Oh, really? I like a scrambled egg, a hard-boiled egg.
I love hard-boiled eggs.
Me too. But the hard-boiled egg can't be too hard-boiled. I love the tiniest little bit of a discoloration in the middle. I love a good omelet.
What do you like in your omelet?
Ham and cheese.
That's it?
Ham and cheese and maybe some onion.
Mushrooms.
Maybe a little bit of mushroom. But yeah, oh my God. They make the best omelets there.
Well, now
we gotta go.
Now I'm kind of hungry.
I know. What are we doing here? Let's turn around. Let's go to the machine shed. Could you imagine if we just said, I'm sorry, not today. Not today.
Not having it today.
Yep. Okay. Bye, guys. You guys have a great Tuesday.
Of a good bagel.
Suzanne bagels.
That just sounds good.
With some brown sugar.
They made their own. They were so good.
Yep. I remember they had like an Oreo cream cheese that was to die for.
And they had a cranberry nut one that they made too.
And you know what else they had? A banana nut bagel.
And it was so good.
It was so good, but you couldn't eat it the next day. You had to eat it that day.
But when you got them fresh, oh my gosh. Neenah needs a bagel place.
We need a bakery and a bagel. I have said this so many times.
I know.
So many times.
But even like a good muffin, you know?
Oh, I haven't had a muffin in a long time.
I haven't either.
If you give an Angela a muffin, she will do whatever you want.
But that sounds good. But then, because sometimes they don't cook them all the way, and then they're like, you know what I mean? Like, doughy or whatever.
You know what? I need to make some muffins. That sounds good, doesn't it? Some blueberry muffins. Or some banana nut muffins. I think you can just get, I do love a good Pillsbury box of banana nut bread.
Yeah.
Where all you do is add
egg and water?
Egg, oil, whatever. Yeah. We used to do that all the time. We used to get the pumpkin bread. The pumpkin, banana nut, and then there's a brown sugar one, I think.
Cinnamon brown sugar.
Yeah, but the banana nut and the pumpkin were my favorite.
Oh, it was a cinnamon brown sugar swirl.
Oh, yeah, and then you would take the crumble. Remember? The crumble. Yeah. Oh, my God. That was back in the day.
We used to make a lot
of those. That was early 90s.
We used to make a lot of those for Thanksgiving. For like when...
Sure. Bring a cake.
Oh, my gosh.
And then there's that other company, too. It starts with a K. It's a boxed bread.
Oh, it's like Kreutz.
Crusties.
Crusty.
Croots.
Something like that, yeah.
They're good, too. They have a good lemon bread.
Poppy seed?
Yeah.
Don't take a urine test after you eat lemon poppy seed.
Uh-oh. I've never had to take a urine test once in my life. For nothing.
How'd you find out you were pregnant?
Oh, for that, yeah. On that note, bye everyone.